Why are you here? Why are you not in the respective state that you're wanted from? Or are you going to mess with my city? Because if you are, I'm just going to keep you in custody.
The judge doesn't mince words. He's asking, would you waste money for 2 weeks of comfort or fight the real war in court? Most families panic. But here's the twist. Short freedom often means long pain. If it was your son, what would you choose? Bail now or lawyer later?
Question to you is this. Would that money be better put in hiring a lawyer in Virginia versus getting him out? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hurting your feelings that you're going to have to stay in jail a couple weeks?
Notice how the judge flips the script here. He's not just deciding bond. He's asking the family straight up, do you want to waste money on temporary freedom or invest in a lawyer who could actually change the outcome that's a
Welcome to today's breakdown to men. Multiple states, stolen firearms, and even an ATM heist. But the real drama, the judge flipping bail into a life lesson. Spend now for quick freedom or save for survival later. Stick around. This courtroom clash is about strategy, danger, and trust.
brutal but real question most defendants never think about.
Mr. Williams and Mr. Loving, Carl's right here, and Amy's on her way up.
Loving has a girlfriend in court today. I've spoken to his mother, and she's willing and able to post bond for him. He does not have any pending cases, doesn't have any prior criminal history. He has been arrested before in North Carolina, but that case was dismissed per him.
You're making the rounds. You're the hopscotch into state to state, huh? You're playing hopscotch, huh? But with states.
They were detained in Virginia and given a traffic citation, but there was nothing observed or found in their car. Now, Mr. Williams is on probation in Chambers County.
When a judge starts comparing your criminal record to hopscotch, that's
Hopscotch between states sounds playful, but it's lethal sarcasm. Judges hate patterns, and crossing state lines, stacking charges, screams recklessness. It's less a game, more a legal time bomb. Think about it. Would you give bond to someone who treats law like hopscotch, or slam the brakes before chaos spreads?
not playful banner, that's sarcasm with handcuffs attached. And honestly, it's the perfect way to highlight how reckless interstate charges look to court.
And a whack for possession of stolen firearm, which makes me think that maybe that firearm that he's put on probation for in Chambers County may have been what they were arrested for, had the warrants for in Virginia, because they were both there. But he's on probation. That's just surmise, because it's the only thing that makes sense. But in any event, both of them are willing or requesting bond.
Okay.
And they're both from Houston. They have ties to the community. And
Question is, why are they in Houston?
Order in the court.
Why are you here? Why are you not in the respective state that you're wanted from?
We ain't know that one.
These are rhetorical questions. I'm not asking you to answer this now. See, guys, I've never met you before. I don't know you. The only way I get to know you guys is how you look on paper. Anything that you tell me is going to go. Anything that you tell me or you tell me is going to go in this ear and it's going to go out that ear, because whenever anybody gets here in front of me, it's all little bunnies jumping in the woods. But then when you get out the door, you turn into a different person. I don't know you. So that's why I asked Amy to tell me about you guys, to see where you from, how long have the warrants been outstanding, what are the warrants for, and are you a dangerous person? Because that to me is the most important thing. Are you a dangerous person? Or are you going to mess?
Forget paperwork. The judge cuts deep. Are you dangerous? That's the core of bail. Even clean records crumble if public safety's at risk. Freedom isn't about sympathy, it's about trust. Would you release someone facing firearm, theft across states, or lock them down before they turn your city into collateral damage?
With my city, because if you are, I'm just going to keep you in custody. So you are Mr. Lovings.
That's me.
You were Lovings. Okay. And you were Mr. Williams. Got it. All right. So
Mr. Lovings does not have any prior criminal history, no prior convictions, not on probation.
Lovings is wanted out of Virginia for theft of a firearm.
Yes. He also had some North Carolina history. They had concerns that it's actually a warrant as opposed to just being an arrest and dismissal. In our system, we only see the booked arrest. So if there is a warrant, we're asking for no bond if there's no warrant.
If you don't know, then I'm not prepared to do anything until you guys know exactly what's going on in North Carolina. I mean, is there a warrant? Is he on probation? What? until we have some kind of certainty. If you're not sure, then I'm not ready to do anything. And I need to know everything that's out there. You know, if you're on probation, is there a warrant out there? Does this case originate out there and you got caught somewhere else? I don't know. So until we're able to find that out, you know, we can do this quick. It doesn't take a long time. You know, it's not like we're going to reset this a week or 2 weeks to get this stuff done. We can try to get it done later today. If not, we can roll it tomorrow.
Roll it tomorrow, Judge?
Yeah, to give them enough time to reach out to North Carolina to figure out what's going on, because I want them, and I need to be 100% certain what's going on with you guys. If you have multiple warrants in multiple jurisdictions, there's no way I'm going to give you a bond. And that's what I need to know. Now you, Mr. Williams.
Notice the tactic. Arguing geography instead of guilt. Virginia, not North Carolina. Judges see through that smoke instantly. Location doesn't matter, the pattern does. Guns, probation, warrants, it all adds up. A map won't save you. When the paperwork screams repeat offender, do you think the judge is buying it?
No. What kind of criminal history, Amy, does Mr. Williams have?
Most recently, he was put on deferred for state jail theft out of the 262nd.
And that's the one in Anahuac?
No, that's not 262nd.
Here, also had a
Are we talking about, is it Keith Trick?
Keith Williams.
Keith Trick Williams.
He's on probation in Chambers County.
And Harris County.
And
I don't show any, I mean,
The charges are wrong. We never got arrested in Virginia. We got arrested in North Carolina. We never got caught with a gun in Virginia, so I don't even know what this is, honestly.
so you're telling me these charges originate from North Carolina?
But we bonded out in North Carolina. And the case got dismissed. The warrant in Virginia, we never even got arrested in Virginia. Went to jail in Virginia.
Classic defendant move, arguing geography instead of facts, whether the charge came from Virginia or North Carolina. Doesn't matter. What matters is you've got a paper trail of felonies following you around. Judges care about patterns, not excuses.
So here's what probably, in my guess, what probably happened is they issued a warrant in Virginia. For somehow, some way, you got picked up in North Carolina. They gave you a bond.
Here's the legal reality. 3 open cases don't equal bad luck, they equal flight risk. Judges don't gamble with unchos. Bail isn't about innocence, it's about trust. If someone's already skipping across states, odds of them returning are slim. Would you risk giving bond here or slam that courtroom door shut?
And then when they gave you that bond in North Carolina, they said, hey guys, you need to go turn yourself in to wherever you're wanted from to take care of that.
Not at that time. We didn't have the warrants. The warrants for Virginia just came last week. We went to jail in North Carolina July 12th.
Conspiracy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the case got dismissed.
Yeah, it got dismissed.
We didn't have to. They dismissed the case.
Conspiracy to.
Judge, just, if you, makes more sense, like you said earlier, just to roll it till tomorrow, give the district attorney an opportunity to.
Yeah, I think we're just not ready to make a decision at this time, guys. We need to know more information. I'm not gonna.
They say they were dismissed, but I think Amy needs to verify, or Kim needs to verify that the case in North Carolina actually was dismissed.
Guys, you got to understand also, if you're picking up different cases in different states, the likelihood of me giving you a bond is probably slim. I mean, I'm not going to let you just keep continuing to pick up cases in different, like I said, hopscotching from North Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas. It stops. I'm done playing hopscotch. So let's figure out what's going on. Let's roll it to tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Williams and Lovins, Your Honor, again.
Good morning, guys.
You said from yesterday.
Yes, I remember.
Amy verified that the cases in North Carolina were dismissed. They do not have the pending cases in North Carolina. They both have cases pending in Virginia.
Okay.
With regards to,
So again, this is Lovings, and that's Williams.
Lovings.
No, Lovings,
Lovings.
Williams.
Is here, and that's
Right.
Williams.
Okay, so one of you guys, is it Mr. Williams, also has another case or something in Montgomery, or?
He has 2 cases he's on probation for, one in Harris County since 2022 and one in,
And hey, raised the key legal insight, multiple pending cases across states. Huge red flag. Judges see that as a proven flight risk. It's not about guilt, yet it's about whether you'll even show up to trial. Would you trust someone with 3 open cases to come back?
Chambers County since 2022. He has no violations, no failures to report, and it's in good standing from what he's telling me. He does not have warrants on those cases.
Regarding the defer that he's on here for that state jail in the 262nd, I did actually just.
This is brutal, the judge tells mom straight. $7,500 buys 2 weeks of freedom or secures a lawyer who might save years. One's a gamble, the other's strategy. Parents often choose wrong. If it were your child, would you risk money on comfort or fight the real battle smartly?
Notify the 262nd that's about the warrant in Virginia that was issued after his deferred here. So they are co-defendants out of Henrico County, Virginia.
What happened?
So it was a ATM. Do you remember last month we had another?
Is an ATM theft?
It was that they robbed a guy who was repairing an ATM.
Ah,
Do you remember Jamal Robinson Ramirez? No, he was a fugitive we had last month. He also had North Carolina charge, and then he was also one out of Virginia. He was really
oh, that one. Yeah, okay, I remember him. Yeah.
also a co-defendant.
He's co-defendant.
Oh, that's the other co-defendant.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
third. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So essentially what they're doing is they're robbing an ATM to try to get the money.
That's what is alleged, yes.
Right.
Lovings does have a second warrant for intentional damage. Did you look at it?
Same place?
Yes. He has 2 warrants from Virginia.
And then he's on probation in multiple places?
No,
Williams is on.
Williams is on probation.
I'm not giving them either bonds. Sorry, guys. You got too much damage.
Loving's, the state's agreed to a $7,500 bond on him.
Oh, really?
Dave's willing to do 7,500.
And he's
And that's the takeaway. Freedom now, or patience with strategy. The judge framed it perfectly. Trust, safety, and smart choices outweigh excuses. What's your verdict, bail for comfort or lawyer for survival? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns that hit harder than verdicts.
mother and girlfriend are in court and they're willing to post bond for him, and he'll go up there and take care of the matter.
Who's mom? Come up, mom.
I spoke with her yesterday on the phone.
Thank you so much for coming.
Over here.
I appreciate you coming and being here for your son because I think it's important. Do you know why he's wanted from North Carolina?
I knew about North Carolina.
Okay, but do you know why?
Not wanted in North Carolina, Judge.
Or Virginia, I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry.
No, I knew about it, reading about it. And so,
Allegedly robbing an ATM, person trying to repair an ATM. My main concern is public safety. That's all I care about with these cases, that and the fact that they go back. I usually don't set bonds on individuals who I think are a danger to our county or a danger to anyone else because